brought your wetsuit and your flippers. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Ricardo Mayorga, 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. How did he make 135 pounds considering he's 5'11" tall? I don't know, but he did it, and he's got a reach of 72.4 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classics.
Ricardo Mayorga, willing to fight anyone and everyone, faced some of the best boxers in the division. Who could forget when he beat Vernon Forrest in one of the biggest upsets of the year to win a world title? Sugar Ray Robinson.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure to be. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Throws the uppercut but misses. Catch and shoot. Those counter punches have to hurt. A perfect counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Nice job to block that uppercut. Insane action. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting on you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? And that will do it. What a victory. Sir, yes, sir! And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will.
Beautiful body shot. That is it.
Not many people would have.
Get some of this in the right locale. Got money hanging out. I gotta put together this beast. Work. Oh my God, another one? We are here for another Robinson. That's good work. That's what he said. That's good work.
Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round.
All your hits. Find them punches. Oh my God, Lee. Even when I block that way, it goes through. Still. Oh, mercy. Yo, he cannot move out the way of this left hook. Nothing. Nothing I can do to get away from this left hook. He's taking his best shot. Taking his best shot and survive. Let's see. It's gonna be one of these fights. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Good hands being thrown there by these gentlemen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Oh boy. That's a good lick. Fighting while hurt. Struck him. Should put some respect on his name. Respect that sugar. Yeah. Oh.
much he gonna take.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and you continue.
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Go back and win the round. Right?
Let's go.
Gotta be smart. Get through the round.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Come to me.
Good body shot. Oh. Oh.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now that was a good match. Let's keep him in there. Mayorga. A third one in a row? No. We will not do a third Sugar Ray Robinson in a row. My whole stream is not going to beat Mayorga versus Robinson. I don't know what y'all got going on in that weight class, but there's other characters in that weight class. There's other boxers that you can use. Mercy. Get him out of there. So it's something with when I when I pick stuff on niggas' game. It throws the sound off.
How about this? Sebastian Sugar Ray Leonard.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
The heat of the crowd, the action, the noise, that carnival atmosphere.
Under the bright lights here.
What's up?
The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Nice counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Say it ain't so. Down goes Sugar Ray. And in this replay, you can see it.
Yeah, they
That body
going
punch folded him like a lawn chair.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Yeah, they don't care right now.
They throwing hands in there.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
He is getting work. Ooh.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
Focus, mate. Get that jump.
Here we go. It's round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Nice job blocking that left. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Straight down the middle.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ooh, this man is getting
Who has the advantage
stole.
after that last round? On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my
Double
motto is,
uppercut.
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Under windshield
He
wash.
scores with the counter. Good counter punch.
Oh,
Sugar
Oh.
Ray's in trouble.
oh.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a
Sugar's
tough
hurt
round. What do they do?
badly.
Tell him when he goes back to the corner. How?
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Down goes Sugar Ray.
Ooh, wait.
Sure, perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. Do it again.
His stamina is off the charts. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. So
Go back out there.
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
what's a heavy knockdown? How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? That hook won't score.
Yeah, my headphones are dead.
Swing and a miss with that jab. He missed with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with the right uppercut. And the towering inferno burns to the can. His face basically melts in two. He goes.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
All right. I have to turn the mic off.
how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round.
There's the bell to start round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter shot. Nobody home with that hook. That jab misses. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here.
Yo, what's good? Got some good work going on here, Shaq. What's good? How you doing?
You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
We're gonna put a stoppage. That eye is not gonna make it too much longer. Look at it, it's stuck.
Let's start the 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The perfect counter lands. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Holding nothing back here in the round.
Yeah, it hurts.
Sometimes bring the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Gotta look for that feathers hard. You cannot let them get comfortable right there, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're okay.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that lap. Here we go. It's round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
How about that time counter shot? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. He threw a punt. Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO.
Yeah, that was a lot of stamina he had. And I guess that's the difference because I box. And I think you're supposed to be tired. But I guess they don't be throwing like that. I don't know. Maybe I do too much. I do slips and all that. Oh, Vitale? Yeah, you like Vitali? Okay, okay. No, I'm just playing with you. It's all good. Yes, sir. Them big beasts, man. Both of them brothers. Both of them brothers are some gladiators indeed. Right? You know how to throw them hands, man. They can be dangerous. Kind of like Riddick Bowe. That's why I got Riddick Bowe right back. Heavyweight. All right, no more Sugar Rays.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
He think he gonna tumble this towel right quick. And I agree. I think that if you're not tired by round 6 or 7, then you didn't do enough. much. Staying on the inside of a loose movement, though. I understand, man. I'm just playing around. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun. All right. Let's get some loose movement, and then we'll come back in next round and hit him up. Golly. Ooh, good stuff, Fundora. Way to calm that storm. Calm that storm. Nice gangster. Calm that storm. Good stuff, Fundora.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into it.
The Fiery Inferno comes through once again. The Fiery Inferno, Sebastian Fundora has now elevated to the shorts. The Fiery Inferno is coming. Oh, he's wearing white and red. And oh, we in blue. That's all you got, man. You give my man nothing. Let's get David out of that. We're good with these two. Oh boy, y'all. We are making some clips today. We play for the clips. We do it for the clips. We got some good big hits going. We got more big hits about to go down.
Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Outdoor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for
Let's get it.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. And he'll be facing Sebastian Fundora. Can you imagine having to deal with this guy?
This bout.
A lot of pre-match drop. So here we go. Should be a good one. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That uppercut doesn't land. What a shot! A perfectly timed left uppercut. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in
I'm
and
just
say something
using the
special.
ring,
This
watching where
fighter
he's
needs
coming,
to turn
and punching before he punch.
on to the second round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. That one lands. Perfect counter lands. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. Counter shot lands. They exchange punches. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Which fighter will say no mas? How about that time counter shot? Honduras just got rocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford.
That fire hurt. Even though you got him hurt, the fire hurt trying to get in there. I look like it's swelling up too.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice counter. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with the uppercut. scores with the counter. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain, though. Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter punch caught him clean. They blocked the left there. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
I don't know why all of a sudden my punches don't seem to hit.
That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Swing and a miss with that hook. He misses with that straight left. So close with that uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow.
Yo, Fedor acting a fool in there.
Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
He better not get knocked out.
He's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Incredible work rate. do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue. There's the bell to start round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Missed him with that uppercut. Good counter punch. Catch and shoot. Misses with the straight left. Did you see that? Oh, Sebastian Fedora is hurt. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much in... And there's the bell for round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left? Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Honduras just got rocked. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Holding nothing back here in the round. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. Yes, sir. We fight on here. Down goes the towering Inferno. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that was exactly what happened.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
It's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills. That's
GG's. Do not forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button. That is going to conclude today's stream. I appreciate everybody coming in. Make sure you hit that notification bell. I might stream again tonight. I might. Just need to get this stream out the way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see some good stuff. All right. Don't forget to check out them clips. Look at the clips. Look at the clips. I'm Hawk. And this is Realistic Boxing. Join the family for free. And subscribe if you don't like to see them ads. I wouldn't want to see them, especially with the great knockouts that you see. Look at the clips again. Look at the clips. Look at the clips. And be sure to go in the sort button. Press the sort button or filter button and make it within the last 7 days. You don't want to see my old stuff. It's good as well. But my new stuff now, come on with it. Man, I ain't even doing some hands. Yes, sir! People be falling down. All right, with that being said, I'm going to catch up with y'all on the next one. We out of here. Yes, sir. Yes,